Hello, my name's Tom, this is The Bunker, and today I'm unboxing a 6x4 table's worth of building terrain for epic scale games for less than 30 quid. Epic scale games have exploded again onto the market. What you need for epic scale games that a lot of people don't have is terrain, and what's better than fancy terrain and all this exceptional pieces of resin, which is cool, is affordable terrain. And TTCOMBAT make these boxes, which are cardboard buildings that I'm going to attempt to build, and a 6x4 table surface that you can play on. Now, I'm excited for this to see what it's like, so let's crack it open and have a look. Ooh. So there's a wide variety of buildings in the box. They're all nets, and you fold them up and create them as in a little net, and it makes a building. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to build the buildings, glue them, go through them, do a bit of a building medley, like a builder of worlds, and then come back to you. There we go, and that's, you know, the build you'll get out of the box. I think that's all right. That's pretty stable. I'd happily put a tank on top of it. So, and obviously they're hollow, so you can sort of stack them together. So that's straight out of the box. That's what you can get, and you get these mats. You get actually enough of this road to fill a 6x4 table, which is awesome, and enough buildings to position them around and, you know, dot them about and all this sort of thing. But what I want to do, because we're going to be transporting these quite a lot, we're going to chillcon with them, demo games, I'm going to base them, make them a bit stronger and do some little extra touches. So if you just want to see what you get out of the box, you can stop now, or join me as I continue to dabble. Okay, so, mount board, cheap as anything off Amazon. Oh, hot glue gun, be careful with hot glue. I know it's obvious, but, you know, just be careful, please. Or on the bottom, first of all. I appreciate you can't fully see there. And then we'll set it down there. Pressing down. Then we'll go around the edges. With some hot glue. In theory, I think there you go. There we go. So next step, I'm going to cut around it roughly, and then we'll see what we can do with the outside and sort of tie up these areas on the top and things like that. So the building's really stable now, you can see. We've got a lip around there which I want to disguise. I wanted to leave a bit of a lip because I think it's pretty cool to put some texture and stuff like that, but I'm not spending a lot of money on texture. So what I'm going to do, I've got some brick dust, good old brick dust, and I'm going to add that into some paint and make a basic tarmac, essentially. Add some water. Bit of brick dust from when we renovated the renovated the bunker. A bit more, there we go. And then I'm just going to lather it on. Helps it blend into the table. So what we're going to do after we've done this stage, we're going to come back, disguise some of this, do something with the tops. Okay, so now that our brick dust tarmac's dry, I'm going to hit it with some dirty corrosion texture. Now I'm not going to overly weather these buildings. You can get the actual pre-done ones that have got overhangings on, but I'm going to put a bit of texture on there because I think it's cool and I like post-apocalyptic stuff. So I've got a sponge. I'm not going to go bonkers here. Let's just get a bit of this on, and all I'm going to do, I'm just going to go around the base just to add just a bit of something on there, yeah. So it's going to take a while. All I'm going to do is go around, but then also on the top, I'm going to go around the top of the building as well. Maybe put a bit on the top. So I'll come back to you once I've done all of that. Now that we've grubbied it up, I'm going to use, I have a selection of sort of grass and rocks and boulders and stuff like that. Now I'm not going to go crazy on this because we've got to imagine in our scatter mix that is actually a boulder to a bloke in Dropzone Commander. So what we're going to do, just a little bit in the corner, so I'm just going to dot some super glue just in areas around the edges, yeah. And I'm using super glue just for that grab. Just cheap super glue, guys, you don't need to use expensive stuff. And I'm just going to, some of this will come off, and that's fine. I'm going for the finer stuff that I've got. And it's just gonna make it look like it's a little bit built up, like there's a little bit of wear and tear, so to speak, on the building. Around the bottoms, I'm going to do exactly the same thing, just dot around the corners just a little bit. I'm going to do exactly the same thing, just a little bit of scatter before knocking it off. Around there, yeah, similar sort of thing around it. I'll come back to you when we're done. So I've just used some little tufts as well, just on the base, but it's not excessive, but it's enough just to make it look like it's abandoned. And then on the roof, ooh, there we go. It just makes it look a bit more complete, and that is our buildings. There we go. And I'm going to do that to every single building in the box, and then I'm going to come back to you with a table reveal. We hope you enjoyed that video. We love making content for you and really thank you for your support. If you want to learn more about the bunker, head over to tomstabletopbunker.com, where you can not only purchase some lovely new models if you're within the UK, you can also find our links to Discord and also our Patreon if you should wish to contribute. Thank you to all of our patrons, past, present and future, for the support they offer the bunker. It is truly epic and is lining up 2024 to be a fantastic year. Thank you. 可れるかの世界